Randy Fout graduated from Meridian High School. Later on, he taught there, and when Mountain View opened, he became an administrator with the Mavericks. He loved both schools and wanted to create something special.
The gist of it is Randy came to me one day and he said, hey, I got this idea. And he goes, I want to have a school spirit contest.
And so we got the student councils together and told them this is what we were thinking. We wanted it to be a student competition, not just about the game.
And after talking to him for a while, we're like, well, what are we going to have for the trophy? And he's like, let's just have an old Chucky Taylor tennis shoe. I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. And then he goes, you know what, we can call it the Stinky Sneaker.
Sometimes he got in trouble because he wanted to do things to get kids excited, but that was just Randy, that was how he was, and he didn't really care that much. He really didn't. It was like, yeah, I sort of got in trouble on this one, but it was what was best for students.
Tragically, Randy died in a car accident just months after the first game and never got to fully see what Stinky Sneaker would become.
When he died, hard time. What were your impressions there?
Yeah, we lived in Nampa as well, so that was hard. I would go to the intersection there and think about him and pray for Mary, and yeah, that was pretty unimaginable. That was difficult, but you know, Randy, he wouldn't have wanted any of, you know, the awful, sad feelings. He would have just wanted us to have fun and to celebrate and to be the best we could be. And so that's how we honor him.
I don't know how many bags, trash bags, big trash bags of ugly ties that man had. But it had to have been in the tens of thousands.
He wore hideous ties.
What was his personality? I mean, it sounds like
He was funny. He was funny.
And it became a joke to us. And then we would go to the Goodwill and buy the ugliest tie we possibly could.
Slow, bang!
Let's face it, it's easy to scream at refs or the other team. But for Randy Fout, sportsmanship and kids were what mattered. So the next time we're in the stands, let's just cheer.
2022 Stinky Sneaker is Meridian High School.
I think, you know, Randy would say that's what he would want to be remembered for, was, you know, how he cared about not just people, but, you know, kids especially, you know, and he'd spent his life doing that. It was a calling for him.
Here are some do's and don'ts of the student section. Do show up in your Meridian spirit and ties for Randy Fout. Woo! Don't boo or say any negative commentary. Boo! Do be loud and participate in all of our Warrior cheers. Let's get ready to rumble! Everybody do the Warrior rumble! Everybody do the Warrior rumble! Everybody! Don't talk during opponent free throws. Do have spirit fingers for our free throws. Remember that this is a spirit competition, so don't be disrespectful. Do show up at Meridian High School by 6. First 150 students get a free t-shirt. Be there! Some cheers you should learn for Stinky Sneaker. First up, we have Warrior Territory. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey! Hey you! Yeah, you know the story. Tell the whole wide world this is Warrior Territory. Next up, we have Turn Up. This cheer progressively gets louder and faster. Hoo, hoo, ha, ha, hey, hey, turn up. Hoo, hoo, ha, ha, hey, hey, turn up. Hoo, hoo, ha, ha, hey, hey, turn up. The next cheer is Bananas. The order goes team, game, and crowd. It's team, it's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, it's team, it's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.